Yo guys, this is Changeef, and I'm here to talk about the 151 reprint news.
No, reprint, please. No.
Yeah. So, I just want to get my 2 cents in on this stuff. I'm gonna start off with the English side of things. So we don't even know if it's a reprint or if it's just like a repackaging of a bunch of booster packs. I think it's great. Just more product for people to go after. And if it's sold in like Costco's, Sam's Club, great. Those products, those huge bulky products, aren't a thing that I personally would like to invest in, because they're just massive and you have to deal with all the shipping and all that stuff, and get the specific boxes. And most of the times, the promos in those collection boxes aren't worth a ton, and those are usually carried by their packs. So it's if I ever buy any of those big collection stuff, I would probably buy it just to open personally, or break it down and sell it individually. I think that's where you probably get the most worth out of it. Yeah, so I honestly, I don't think that's gonna affect our market at all, because we are ravenous, just hounding, just clawing at Pokemon's door for any sort of 151 product. We will, if they release anything, we will consume it, we will destroy it, we will just gobble it all up within seconds. And it doesn't matter how much they print. The only way they would destroy any of our markets or cause any damage is if they, I don't know, print a crazy amount of, like, they'll take all the cardboard in the world and convert them into shiny Pokemon cards. That's the only way I think 151 market will be affected. I mean, the only thing that could be affected is if they opened up Pokemon Center ETBs. Yeah, I don't think the market will be affected with the new product that's going to come out. Nextly, the Japanese reprint. Now that's a bit crazier. I don't know anything about the Japanese market, and especially the 151 stuff. I do know when I started back into this hobby, I would hear stuff people saying about, wow, 151 Japanese going up. But at the time, I was just trying to learn, and I was trying to like absorb everything, so I didn't really make any moves. I didn't buy anything. I was just like, oh, let's assume. I made a hard rule that I was like, let's assume, unless I was told otherwise, let's assume that everything I hear about the past is stuff that I missed the boat on. The train has sailed. The car has driven away. The bird has left the building. But yeah, I don't think the Japanese reprints will be that crazy. I think a ton of people will panic sell on their end. If I'm judging this by like how we do stuff here, a ton of people will panic sell, and then people who are scared will push the price lower and lower because they want to get rid of their product. And then I think it's gonna, and then afterwards it's gonna shoot back up once the reprints stop, right? And I did hear like last time it was just gonna, the last reprint pushed the boxes down to 40-50, I believe, which I think is like around, or like a little bit above market price. I mean, honestly, all I can think of is great. Reprints happen, then I can get on this too. I can jump in on Japanese 151. But what 151 has over, I think, any set, even English sets, is they have the Master Balls. And that's what I am super interested in. And that is what I think will... Personally, this is what I think is like a hidden value of the box. Because I think... Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you only get one Master Ball per box. And the Master Ball can be any one of the non, like, alt art cards. In 151 is the Master Ball gives bulk card trash Pokemon something special to potentially make them rarer, and I love that. I remember playing games and you look at the tier list and you always see like the usual suspects at the top, the SSRs, just any of the strongest characters, and then occasionally in some games you'll see a common guy and you're like, why is he up there? And it turns out like that character has like a very specific niche ability that makes them just really usable. So yeah, during the reprint, I'm gonna be probably buying a bunch when it's lowish. We'll see. I think the second time around, most people will learn and they won't let the boxes drop as low as it did before. I think how Pokemon investment usually goes, from what I've seen from graphs and just like researching, starts out strong during pre-release, drops down, goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. Something happens, oh, drops down, 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 oh, and then it goes up, it goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. Oh, something happens again, drops down, and then it goes up, it goes up, goes up, goes up, goes up. And there's a point where it's just constantly going up because they've officially stopped reprinting. So yeah, I don't think the reprint's like that scary. I think it's gonna be scary at first until people like kind of calm down. But yeah, you know why this reprint in Japan is exciting for me? Because it means I can kind of get in and buy some boxes or cases. But I can also look forward to potentially more 151 packs being ripped, which means more Master Balls, which means I can buy more. Anyway, that's just kind of like my mini thoughts on the 151. I just wanted to do a quick little video, talk about it. Just have a nice little chill kind of conversation with everyone, you know. Part of me is just using this to kind of talk and practice. So, I don't know, enjoy.